Hi guys, I'm doing a voiceover for this because somehow I forgot to put the wireless microphone on again. Keep forgetting. Did a video a few days back converting one of these Poundland Hannon thermometers for indoor use only, converting it to read Fahrenheit instead of Celsius. That worked fine. But it occurred to me that instead of just putting a solder blob on the pads, we could put a switch on it, so we could switch it on and off. Obviously, these switches are a little bit big, but I was surprised that I managed to find my box of switches up in my workroom. Got quite a few different sorts. Those are momentary push switches, which will be ideal if we just want to know the Fahrenheit reading compared to the Celsius. Just press the button and get the reading. If we want it to be switchable, sort of long term, then we need a on-off switch like that. Or that one happens to be a dual throw. In other words, it'll go up or down. But that one's obviously too big. It'd be nice big switch on the side of it, but it'd be silly. What I do have in there, well, not that one, that's a potentiometer. Push button. That's the sort of switch. Now these little ones, I actually bought I don't know, about 20 or 30 of them. They are just what I want, but that long lever arm on them is too long. It's so long, it's got the leverage, it just snaps when you want to use it. Which is fixable, just cut it short. But I was surprised when I got them, they were pretty much useless. If you put a sleeve on them to strengthen them, it's probably all right. But if you just use them as they are, you will break them. So what we will do is we'll actually do two separate videos. I'll do one with a momentary push switch on it, so we can just switch Celsius to Fahrenheit and back again. And then I'll do another one with a standard sliding switch on it. It will actually be that little one, not that one. Okay, so that's me box of bits. And we will use one of them. But in the first video, we'll actually use the other one, the momentary switch. So we'll take it apart again. When I remember there's actually a screw holding it together. You'd think I'd remember that because I only did the tear down the other day, a couple of days ago. That little brass screwdriver comes from a little pack that used to be my dad's. Set of jeweler's screwdrivers. Oh, in there, RT thermistor, T for thermistor. That's the one that does the temperature, or T for temperature, I suppose. And then the other one's got RH on it for relative humidity. So that one will be the one that measures the humidity. I mean, all they're going to be is resistors that change value, and then obviously a battery. I did cover all this in the previous video, but we might as well go through it again for those people who don't watch all my videos. That lifts out. You've got a row of tags there, or pads, that make contact with that black bit there that makes connection to the display. And on the circuit board there, black blob does all the work. And just to the left of it, we will show you in a minute, C and F, Celsius and Fahrenheit. On the previous conversion, I just put a blob of solder there to make it permanently Fahrenheit. Whereas in this video, we're going to put a couple of wires on there and wire them up to one of those switches. And in this video, it's the other one, it's the push button that I'll put on there. And I'll actually mount it on the outside rather than the inside, because it's easier to do. That little momentary push switch has 4 legs on it, so I'll just drill 4 little holes, poke it through and solder it on the inside, and use the legs to actually hold it in place. It's funny doing a voiceover. You realise how much of the video you're not actually doing anything, you're just chatting. That's probably why some guys edit their videos and chop all the intermediate stuff out. I do like to chat, I suppose, even though I'm just talking to myself. We'll put it on that side, because when we turn it over, that will be the right-hand side, and I am right-handed. Right, we'll go and do some soldering. That's soldered onto the tags, or pads. I've drilled the holes in the side, pushed the momentary switch through, and we'll put some solder on the inside. Like that. There we are, back together, or at least circuit board back in place, so we can at least demonstrate. Celsius, Fahrenheit, Celsius, Fahrenheit, Celsius, Fahrenheit, Celsius, Fahrenheit. All back together, cover back on, working. Job done. What more can I say? So we'll do another one with a sliding switch on it. That'll be the next video, for which I will also have to do a voiceover. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave us a comment so I know how I'm doing. And somewhere up here there'll be some links to related playlists. Thanks again.